Well, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. So on today's video, we are doing a part 2 to the Aldi's Cinderella collection. They have a new collection come out, as you guys have hopefully seen in the past if you're new to my channel. I did a complete like 3-part series on the original Cinderella collection that they came out. I'll put some links up here in the card so if you want to see the original OG collection and my thoughts about it, which was a beautiful collection. I have some of the items on from the original collection, like these earrings and this headband. So it was a really pretty collection overall. It's definitely a princess-like theme. I've worn the shoes a couple of times. They're like most beautiful shoes. They're not the most comfortable shoes, but they're gorgeous shoes, okay? So I wanted to get a couple of pieces from this collection. So before I go over what I got in the collection, I thought it would be really fun just to recap the collection as a whole, just so if you guys may have not seen it, you get a little bit of an opportunity just to be like, oh, those are some really cool items. Maybe there's some other things that I didn't get that you may want to grab. So a couple of things in this collection that's a little bit different than the original. I kind of like the original collection a little bit more, just let you guys know now. But the one thing they came out with 2 new glass slippers. So they were called the Sling, I think it's called the Sling back heel. So instead of the original heel where it wrapped like on your ankle, I think that would be it, this one kind of just has a sling to it. So I'll put a picture of the shoe here, and it came in a blue and a clear. This collection also came out with some glass sneakers. This was not in the original collection at all. And it came in 2 different colors. They came in white, and it came in like a gold nude kind of color. I'm not a big fan of the nude color, but I think that definitely was not in the original collection. The other one that came in was now this block heel was very similar to the original shoe. So this shoe came in a solid blue, which was called the glass slipper, and it came in a clear with all the glitters on it. Now this sling came in that same kind of like nude color, which I was very debating on this particular color of the shoe. So we'll see. I may go back to it. But it also came in the clear and then the blue. Now the difference too is the inside of these shoes are very different than the original inside of the shoe. But I do like the color and the way the gems are placed differently on these shoes than the original ones. The other thing they came out with was a glass boot, which was very interesting. Very, very interesting concept. I didn't go into this one because there's some other glitter boots that I'm kind of looking at from them in their collection. A whole nother tangent. But there's these other boots that go all the way up over your knee that they have like glitter all the way through, and I think those are a little bit better than these glass booties. So I kind of get it and I don't get it because they don't go all the way up, right? They're just up to your ankle, their ankle boot. So I'm assuming if you wanted to wear these maybe with some pants, maybe. But I just didn't like these because when you really look at it, I think I would have liked it better if the gems would have went all the way up to the ankle boot. Instead, it stops. So it's basically the glass slipper shoe of the original with this plastic going around it. So I wasn't a big fan of the look of it. But I do think if they would have did gems all the way up on this, it would have looked stunning. The other cute thing that came with this collection that was not in the original collection was these midnight cozies. They're called slippers. So this came in a collection as well, sort of like little slippers. I thought these were adorable. And they also came out with the headband. Again, very different from the original one because this is the original headband. I have 2 of these, and they came in like these 2 pieces. This is just one solid headband piece. And the last thing they had was a new purse book. So the original one was a pink one, and it had Gus Gus. Do I have that around me? It looked original book, and this is the picture of the new book. So instead of it just focusing on Cinderella and Gus Gus, you got 2 different colors. You got a blue one with Cinderella with a clock, or you could get it with a white and gold. So those are pretty much what was in the collection. So I did get a couple of pieces, so we're going to open them up today. I have not synced them. So first of all, presentation of the wrapping, same as the last video. So if you're wondering like how do they present it, it's still in the same black bags as always, no foam inside. But I will say they have a great return policy. Like you just email them. There's no like, you just talk to them and they'll return them pretty quickly. So I didn't have any issues with my returns last time. So the first thing I'm opening up is the band. So this is the new band. Oh, it is glittery, which is very similar to my sandals from the last collection. So I think this is going to look really good with that. So let me open this up. Well, let me show you the little clip that it came in. So you have Cinderella and Gus in them, and it's just this band is actually more, I think it's more Cinderella-like, because when you look at the band I have on now, you know, it was kind of like a tiara, but this one, like, you know, the Cinderella, you know, she had like a pretty bigger band. So I think this fits her a little bit more when it comes to the band. So let's check out this band. Let me take it off. I love bands. They're like so easy to like make you look like you did something important. So this is it without. It is very beautiful, right? It has a lot of little weight to it too. So I actually really like it. And the inside, it is white. Does it say anything? It does actually. It says, "Live like there's no midnight." That is the theme of this collection. Where the other one, I think it was like strikes midnight. This one is like live like there's no midnight. So very cute. I mean, honestly, if you were like trying to do like a wedding theme or something, this is the collection. I brought a couple of things from for people in this one. So this is, the band is very thick. So the band really looks like a tiara, like for real, right? It's very thick. So that's what the band looks like on my head at least. So yeah, it's cute. I kind of still like this one a little bit more overall, like, because this one kind of just, I don't know, it definitely gives me princess vibes for sure. But this one kind of gave me a little bit more of a summertime vibe and just whatever vibe. So I could just kind of wear this one, whatever. But I like it though. I like it. It's cute. All right. Well, this is the box that it came in. Again, same thing. Just these, you know, plastic bags, if you're wondering. So again, if you already know your area, it's like terrible when it comes to UPS and stuff like that. You may want to be very mindful about, like, you know, how you get your packages. Because my box is all bent up and stuff. But this is a different box than before. The other box was just a solid blue and silver box. These have Cinderella all over it. So, in golds. So when it comes to keeping her in the box, that's what the box looks like. And the back has the logo. Has a blue string. All right, so let's see what shoes these are. Oh, these are the sneakers. So I did get the sneakers. So that is what they look like on the box. So let's take out a pair and check them out. So this is what they look like. So like I said, all glitter around them. It's really pretty, right? And that is the back. It's just the silver. And then inside, again, it still has that theme where it says, when the clock strikes 12. So this one says when the clock strikes 12. And in the inside of the shoe, it has a clock. So let's see if you guys can see that. See, it has a clock in the inside like that. Really pretty. I mean, it's extra. Okay, I'm extra. So it is a very extra shoe. And then the top here says timeless. If you was wondering, that's what that says, is timeless. So I think they're adorable. Like, oh my god. You know why? I love when it comes to you know, going out for like weddings and things, but also like New Year's, right? Because, you know, things are kind of opening up, so I'm hoping we'll do a New Year's party. But I love having things like this, so when I take off my heels, I still have something really cute. So that is why I love stuff like this. So I think it's absolutely adorable. And again, of course, if you're a bride to be, I think this would be very cute to have as well when it comes to having that white theme too. So I think that this is definitely glamorous, right? It is very extra. So I love it. All right, so that is the shoe. Very pretty shoe. All right, so what else I got? The next thing that's coming out is the bag. So this here is the bag. Now I didn't get both bags. I was very tempted, right? I was debating so much, like which bag should I get. I was like, man, should I get the blue bag, or should I just go ahead and get the white bag? And I think what made me want the white bag more, it was because of the gold around it. The other one is more of a, I'll put it up there. The other one's more of a, what color? It's silver and it's blue. I may change my mind a little bit later, but right now I thought that this one matched a little bit more. So as you can see, it's Cinderella in gold. You had the blue birds, and you have Cinderella with her beautiful dress. You can see the silver glitter kind of flowing around her. Then you have the carriage right behind her as well. There's like little pearls on here as well, just to emphasize the book. And then again, it says when the clock strikes 12. And you have Gus Gus in them with the glitter on Gus pants. So I like this particular book because I thought it looked a little bit more, did it match a little bit more? And the back is cream. So it's kind of like basically a cream and gold book. And when you open it, it is a like, I don't know, what color is this? Kind of like a, it's not necessarily gold, but it's definitely like a rose gold color. Yeah, it's rose gold kind of in the inside, which is really cute. It came in this little package this time, which I'm glad they did, so that you can put the bag inside of this. So I'm assuming because of all the stones and stuff on there, it feels different than the other one. That's for sure. It feels completely different. Like I feel like this one, if you can see it from comparing the two from the original one, it's a little bit thinner, I think. And it's a little more like an angle. Where this one's more like a straight line book. This one's a little bit more like an angled kind of presentation. And man, I don't know if you guys remember how like I was scared this one's going to get some wear and tear from, you know, moving around in my car and, you know, getting in and out. Shoot, this one with all these gems sticking out is even worse. I also do like the little detail on the side here where it has basically a little clock as well. I think that's really, really cute. I have like little actual, what you want to call these? Like little quarter plates. I wish I would have it on this side as well, because it's missing. If they don't have it on this side, it's only on this part. I wish they were on both sides of the book. I think that would have been a little extra presentation, but it definitely feels different. I think it feels more like a book. This one's softer. They definitely feel different. I don't know what it is, but they feel completely different. Let me know which one you guys like more. Do you like the original one from last year more, or do you like the newer one more? I kind of like the original one more, but you guys let me know. See, it's smaller. Can't you guys tell? I feel like it's smaller. Anyway, I may be going crazy. So that is the new book. What else we got? The other thing I got, a little bit of a smaller box here. This here is the shoes. So I did get one of the pairs of the strap shoes. Let me show you what they look like in the box first. So that's what they look like in the box. The reason why I got these, I was very tempted to get the gold ones as well, like the beige kind of gold color ones, but I ended up getting these. And the reason why I got these ones is because if you guys remember, when I got my clear ones, they're just a clear blue. These ones were a blue with the actual gems, and I thought that was really, really cute. So that's what they look like. Here's all the gems. Still has the carriage at the bottom of the shoe. You got that heel that's the same as always. It's about the, looks like it's the same length. I think the other one's maybe a bit taller. And I love that they have this little clip in there. But the other thing too, again, so this one, it's funny that they have, I love that this one does have the little sling where you just, you know, obviously just put it over your ankle and it's on your shoe. Funny story, I went to a wedding and I was wearing the shoes, but I had took them, I was running out the door, right? So I was just grabbing the shoes and the straps fell out. So I get to the wedding, my straps fell out. Luckily I already had, obviously I usually, when I go out, guys, I don't wear my shoes until it's time to actually go into the party or whatever event I'm doing. So that way I don't have to worry about the extra pain for no reason. So I had some other shoes on that were really cute. There was going to be my after shoes anyway. So it was pretty cool that I had that. But the point of the story is I'm glad that these are attached versus the other ones. Like I said, the straps had failed before I left out the door. And then it was like, I got there and I was like, oh my God, where's my straps to my shoes? So I do like that little touch. All right. And the other thing too, let me show you the inside of the shoe. Again, it says when the clock strikes 12, and then it has a clock inside of the shoe. Really pretty. I love this. I think these are really cute. Do I like them more than the other shoe? I think they all have their own merits because, like I said, the regular blue one, I was able to wear those just fine too. They are more comfortable than they look, but like any heels that are cute like this, they're uncomfortable for a long wear. This is it. So if you plan on like being in a situation where you gotta legit like stand the entire night, you know how this goes. But they're absolutely adorable, and I love the blue, and I think they're really cute. I really like these. Also beware too, if you do have wide feet, they're not gonna work out as well. Luckily my feet are very narrow, but I wear the same size foot as my mom. My mom came over and she has wide feet, and these did not work out. So if you don't have very narrow feet, these may not be the shoes for you because the tip really just kind of covers right over your foot. So just be mindful of that if you are thinking about getting a pair of these. Very cute though. Love those shoes. All right, next one, my last one, guys. Just like I said, all the boxes are the same for these shoes. These are the slippers. So that's what they look like in the box. You guys have to know that was one of the ones I was getting. I'm a little worried with the slippers because I just didn't know what they were going to actually look like officially. Oh, they feel so soft. Oh my gosh. If you were thinking about the slippers, get the slippers. They're super soft. So these are the slippers. That's what they look like. Very glittery, of course. Again, this collection is so fancy. I mean, it is so girly. It will make you feel like a princess, hands down. Like I said, I love using these type of stuff for like New Year's or, like I said, wedding. If you're, you know, about to get married or you're part of a wedding, these are like ideal for that too. But you don't have to. You're always beautiful, so you can wear these whenever you like. But I think these are absolutely stunning. So that's what look. I got a size large. Let me feel on my feet real quick. They feel so good. And I wear a size 10 and they fit absolutely perfectly. So if you were worried about it, like they literally fit exactly within the little thing. So if you were looking at this size, this was the large and my feet fit like exactly in this little crevice here. So if you are any size, which is interesting because they have sizes up to, I think, a 12. So you would think they would have an XL. I would think so, you know, they should have. I don't know why they don't have an XL, but if you're a 10 or below, you would absolutely like love these. Very, very soft, very, very comfortable. I really like these. So what are my top things of this collection so far that I received? So you guys now see what I don't have and what I have. My top things I love these. I think these are adorable. I think these are beautiful. Let me actually try these on real quick. See how they fit on my feet. Oh, they're so cold. Oh yeah, they fit perfectly on my feet. Yeah, they fit just like the other one. So I think these were absolutely stunning as well. Beautiful. And I really like the shoes. The only thing I really don't like too much is the band. I think the band is just too big. Like, I'm not a big fan of this band. I was expecting a little bit, I don't know. I don't really like the band too much as I like these bands. Like, I like these more than this. So, not a big fan of the band. I wouldn't recommend the band unless you liked how big that looked on my head. Like the gym shoes. I know these are going to fit perfectly fine. They're sneakers. I mean, they're not a brand or anything like that. So, really cute. Again, those were the sneakers. I think those are really cute. As far as the bag goes, I'm not mad about the bag. I think last year's bag was better. If I had to, and it's so funny that I say that. I am so shocked that I like the last year bag. I'm curious if I would like the blue bag a little bit more than this bag. Maybe I should have just went with the blue bag. So maybe that would have gave me a little bit more of the vibe, because this was such a pretty pink one, and this one's so. They're different books though, that's for sure. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. But I do like the last year bag more, but I still think this one's cute, without a doubt. I think it's really, really cute. I might go back and get the blue one. We'll see. So that is it, guys. That is the 2021 Aldi's new collection of part 2. I do miss like the other little knickknacks they had. So hopefully you got some enjoyment of this video and you love the collection. Let me know if you're going to get anything. Talk to you guys on the next one. Bye.